The resolutions about extending the contract for the behaviorist, you said was till the end of the year?
Yes.
Do you actually mean the end of this year? Like,
Yes, December 31st, 2011.
oh,
It's a 2-month extension.
okay. One of the terms in the behaviorist's contract is that he is not allowed to make more than $30,000 a year. Is that correct? Am I understanding that correctly?
One of the amendments was to raise that limit to get us to the agreement.
Because the contract is extended to
Yes,
15 months.
yes, yeah, and because of certain situations when we had taken in numerous animals at a couple of times with seizures, that we had called him in, it was necessary to do that.
I'm sorry, I can't hear all that well. You said that you're also extending the amount
Yes.
that Peter Burchett is
Yes.
allowed to make.
Yes.
Because it's 2 extra.
Over the course of the year.
Oh.
Over the course of the year.
So the 12-month contract is being extended, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's going to be 14 months. So it's 2 more months of work.
Okay. You know, the amount of money that Mr. Peter Burchett is making is very excessive. Is there any discussion about hiring behaviorists who are much more affordable so you can get a lot more for your money? We can get a lot more for our money?
There's always discussions with the shelter about different personnel needs and different things. We're always looking to improve, so that's always part of it.
Well, the behaviorist is extremely important. Okay, in regards to Dr. Siegel, I just want to make sure I understand this correctly. So now he is going to get $300 a day for the use of his van for the days that he works there?
The use of the mobile operating suite will incur a fee of $300 for any day that it is utilized for surgery. This is for the use of the mobile operating unit. We do not have a surgical suite at the shelter. So yes, that is a separate fee when that facility is used.
Okay.
And would that be as opposed to bringing the dog or the cat in question
To a surgery and
animal health
incurring much larger charges, absolutely.
But along with that fee, the $300 a day, he is also getting compensated and charging a fee for whatever he performs on his van?
He's getting compensated.
No,
as an
he is
employee.
compensated under his daily rate contract at his hourly rate, nothing else.
So the days that he's there, working in his hourly rate, he is not going inside his mobile van. I'm trying to understand how you differentiate the...
There is no differentiation. He is paid an hourly rate for his time, for his services at the shelter. If we ask him to utilize that mobile unit, there is a $300 charge for the day that unit is used.
Okay, so I'm understanding it correctly. He comes in, he's getting an hourly wage. If there's an animal who needs some kind of surgical procedure, he then gets the $300 a day for the use of his van.
If he's asked to perform that surgery. And if it's a $1,000 surgery, absolutely, we will ask him to perform that surgery for $300 to use that surgical unit rather than send that animal, transport it out to another location to pay more money to have that surgery done. Absolutely.
The transport of an animal to go around the corner or a few blocks away would be more than $300 a day for the use of
It's
his...
not
It's
the
very
surgery.
difficult when you get into the hospital. All the fees that are incurred at the animal hospital. Not the transport, that's the easy part.
Well,
Once you walk through the doors,
it's still a lot cheaper than what Dr. Siegel is getting paid an hour.
the hospital.
$98 an hour, plus getting charged, plus charged for the surgical fee, now plus the charge for the use of the van. This seems very, very expensive and again, very excessive. What about his vet tech? Now, he goes from his hourly, because I understand she is now also being paid an hourly wage. So once he now goes from his hourly wage onto the van to perform a surgical procedure, now she starts getting an hourly wage for vet tech?
Employed at the shelter who would assist him when it is.
You have a vet tech who's there full-time and gets an hourly wage, whether Dr. Siegel...
I'm not sure that she's a full-time employee, but she is there as an employee of the town.
Right, she's Dr. Siegel's vet tech, correct?
She is the town's vet.
Who always used to be Dr. Siegel's vet tech.
Yes, she used to work for Dr. Siegel.
Okay, so now she's getting compensated, he gets an hourly fee, he's charging for the surgery, he's getting charged for the hourly rate, and he's also getting charged, he's also getting compensated for the use of his van. I think somebody needs to do an analogy on that. That can, I think it'd be a lot cheaper to go around the corner like you used to want to an animal hospital and get him to do a minor surgical procedure. Especially because the animal cannot stay on the van because it's not a hospital, so they're just going to come back into the shelter, which cannot be sanitary because there's still no isolation rooms for animals that are coming out of surgical procedures. So this really does not seem right. And how long is this extended for?
What is the duration of the contract until canceled?
Do you know when that is?
I don't know that we have a specific, there may be a termination date on the contract, I don't know it offhand.
Well, an analogy of this has to be made. I mean, it just seems very, very excessive. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.